Olá and welcome to Daily Portuguese.
This is podcast about Portuguese language and Portuguese culture.
Season A1, Episode 22, Public Transportation.
You don't have to share with me. Surprise me.
No, because I have to copy everything.
It's not worth it.
You want?
No.
I can share you.
No, you don't have to.
You're annoying.
Okay, microphone closer to you. And don't play with it.
You're disgusting. Is it recording?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You're terrible.
No, don't play with it like you play sometimes. You touch or you make this.
Yeah, you. My husband is sick today, so...
How do you know that I'm sick? Do I look sick?
You don't look sick, actually.
Do I sound sick?
Mm-hmm. You do.
Not sexy? It's not like this.
No, it's not Phoebe.
No. I thought it would be more sexy today.
So what I have to do...
Yeah, today...
I have to say everything on
yes.
the podcast like I do everything
Today...
everywhere else now.
Yeah,
My
today...
husband is sick, so, it's like...
Yes, today Maria will make the podcast. And I will just say correct or wrong. No, but today the episode... Oh, look at it. Sexy. Sexy voice. The episode will be very useful for people. Like all the other ones are very useful for people. We haven't made episodes for animals, but for people that are traveling to Portugal. Or
Yes.
living there.
Ooh.
Or think about traveling there.
Yes, don't live there if you are thinking about it. Don't consider moving
Or
there.
anyway, things watch. Yes, useful.
Yeah.
From the day you land, or
Oh,
you
yeah,
arrive by boat,
From the hour. Oh, yeah.
or
Even
car.
with the boat. We are going to talk today about transportation.
Transportation, like mostly, let's say, public transportation.
Yeah.
Yes, and how to
Yeah, most tourists use those, not
private. Yes,
cars.
yeah. So we start with words, useful
We do,
words.
or we start with talking
Definitely.
about...
We talk about.
No, you tell me.
No, you control.
know,
I'm
I
here.
don't control anything. Money.
No, you can start by talking what kind of stuff we have and.
Okay,
yes.
so yeah, I think Porto and Lisbon are very similar in those two.
Yes,
Which
like
is-
if we talk about the ways of transportation, we have the same, different apps and different
Okay,
stuff. Yeah.
we will get there. So you have buses, the short route buses,
Autocarros.
city buses,
Autocarros.
autocarros, sim. You have trains,
Yes. Comboios.
comboios. You have metro. Both cities have few lines of metro.
Yes.
And you also have, both cities have this scenic, picturesque tram, no, what it's called?
Elétrico?
The electrical, there is one, I'm forgetting words.
Yes, and Lisbon has one more that Porto doesn't have. They have boat.
Porto also has boats.
Yeah, but people don't use everyday boats to cross the river because our river you can
You
almost
can
swim.
through, yeah.
But it's a lot of people use boat to go from the Margem Sul to Lisbon.
Yeah,
So
okay.
we don't.
But you
yeah.
also have those in Porto, so...
Yeah, but they are not as as used as the ones in Lisbon. So yeah, because their card actually appears also the boat on their card, and ours doesn't. Ours is just for bus and metro.
And trains, I think, also, no?
No, those are different ones. This is CP. Comboios de Portugal, that's a different
Okay,
company.
maybe. Okay, so let's talk how to buy tickets.
How to buy
We
tickets?
actually have movie on our family channel,
Yes.
how to buy ticket. We can link it.
Yeah, we can.
Because I don't know, I really don't know who was making
The machine?
the machine, but process of buying the ticket
No, you go to the
in
machine, you put the
Porto
money, buy the
Metro
ticket.
is so bad. I remember when I came to Portugal 13 years ago, 12 years ago. Yeah, 12 and a half. We made mistake, of course. Luckily, there was no one to catch us that we were going on the wrong ticket, because we had only one ticket for 2 people.
You can't.
You can't. And yeah, so, and apparently it wasn't only a problem for me. There's a lot of people that have problem with that. So we recorded a movie to make it
Yes.
step
And
by
a lot
step
of
how to
people
buy
see
ticket.
it every single day, that
Yeah.
video, actually.
It's
So
really complicated. I have to admit, like
Because you
the
don't buy a
user
ticket.
experience is terrible on
you
that.
don't buy a ticket. You buy a card, and then you charge the card with trips.
Yes, or you just recharge the card if you have the
yes.
card already.
And a trip. Well, let's talk. What is a trip? Because some people don't understand what is a trip. A trip is 1 hour. So if you go from point A to point B, to do something, and then you come back, and it's between that hour, you just use one trip.
Really?
Yes. You've never noticed that.
No, I know that you validate ticket for
And then
1 hour.
you validate the ticket, and it starts to count the time.
Yeah, but I didn't think
So
that
imagine
you
that
can.
if you go-
Okay, but the thing is that you cannot pass the zones.
You cannot
Different
pass
zones
the,
with
yeah,
that.
No, you can't.
Okay, so if you validate the ticket for 1 hour,
You can validate it as many times as you want for 1 hour.
but you have to
In the zone that you have the ticket.
travel around the zone you have
Yes,
the ticket for.
yes.
Yeah, that's also
For example, we
Weird.
could go to the city center of Porto, buy a cheeseburger on McDonald's, come back home with the same ticket.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we call being a cheap ass. So you go there, 10 minutes.
I had no idea.
You have no idea?
No.
Oh,
Also, I think I would never had need to use it like that. But yes, okay. So anyway, so how you can buy tickets actually in Porto? You can now finally, after so many years, you have the app.
well, actually, the app, it's now available for iPhone too.
Really?
It was available before, but just for the Android.
Okay.
That's why we never had it.
But I feel like we are not going for. Okay, so yes, let's talk about apps in Porto. You have for trains. You have Comboios de Portugal.
Yes, but that's
Sepe.
for the whole Portugal, not for
Yeah.
Porto.
Then you have Anda, which is app.
Yeah, from
For-
Andante,
Andante. See. And in Lisbon you have
Viva.
Viva. Okay.
Yes.
And you have different tickets you can buy. So we were usually buying the just single ticket, no?
Yes.
How you call it? Well, it's
Uma
it's
viagem.
called
We were buying just duas viagens.
duas viagens.
Yeah,
sim.
to go somewhere and come back.
So you buy like 2 trips on the ticket and you
Yeah.
have to validate. Okay.
And even if you change metro, you always have to validate.
Yes, that's very important in Portugal. Like if you
change the
change
line.
metro, the line, or you have the. So you say it's not in Porto, but when you change, you can change metro to bus, and you have to again validate.
It's the same trip,
the bus.
but you have to validate it. Yes.
Yes. So whenever you enter the or metro station or bus, you have to validate
Yes.
the ticket. When you leave, also no.
No, when you leave, no. But just to give an example, even if you go from point A to point B, but you on the way there you use metro and bus, you can usually do it with the one ticket.
Yeah.
And we are. I like to talk about tickets a lot because of this. The tickets are usually not expensive. You buy it costs €1.40 now. I think
Maybe.
even if it's €1.50. Okay,
Yeah.
let's not cry about it. If you don't pay and they catch you without the ticket, the what you have to pay, the fine is 100 times the value of the ticket. So if you are like, I'm going to save €1.50, and they catch you and you have to pay €150, then it hurts.
Yeah.
because our metro is very open. You don't have the gates like you see New York and you have these gates that open and close and people try to jump over. We don't have. You can just go in and out. But if you don't pay, then it hurts. The fine.
So it's very important to actually buy the tickets.
Yes.
So yes, you have the single trips,
Yes.
single tickets. You can buy, and we were usually buying just several of single tickets because we don't use metro that much. Then
You can buy a 24-hour ticket.
you can buy 24-hour ticket, but you have to buy. You can also buy them for different zones in Porto, no? And you can buy also, I remember there is like 7 days, 3 days, 7 days or something.
Yeah.
And I don't think it pays off
No.
unless you really travel a lot by metro.
Yes.
And also they introduced something, also I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, that you don't even have to buy ticket, but you can pay contactless on the validator. And they charge you 3 or 4 tickets per day maximum. So if you travel on that day multiple times, and you also have to validate every time you enter the metro station, but they charge you like I think 7 or 8 euros only per day. So you can take 8 trips, they will still validate you for the 3 of them.
Okay.
Or
But
7 euros per day maximum.
My suggestion, and this is, I don't know who's listening.
Yeah, but so wait, so also to that, it doesn't work on every validator. There is the special one contactless validator for credit cards, for debit cards.
And for those that are traveling, but those that are more like, I'm talking more about people that are making Erasmus in Portugal and Porto, more precise. The best you can do is to buy pass. And pass you pay like 40 euros per month and you can just go whenever how many times you want. And depends on the zones, of course. But you can just travel all day long, non-stop, and you just have that fixed rate per month.
Yeah.
So that's a great deal. So okay, let's move on or else we'll spend 20 minutes talking about metro.
Because I feel like, it's not that easy to go around that. But yes, anyway. What else I wanted to say? Okay, we talked about the apps and stuff. The historic trams. I think you have to buy separate tickets for them.
Possible,
At least
because
in
they are
Porto.
mostly touristic.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure about Lisbon, but Porto, I think you have to buy something else about the...
I don't know. You are the one that controls today.
Something else about the commuting with tickets, apps and stuff. Apps are for free. You just have to buy the...
Yeah, just to pay for the tickets, yes. That's for free. Nothing to add on that.
Okay. So maybe useful words?
Yeah, useful
No?
words. Go for it. I'm listening. I might know all of them.
Bravo. Level A1.
I mean,
Ticket.
billet.
Bravo.
I know.
Okay. Month pass.
Pass.
Hard. Ticket machine.
We call bilheteira as the place for tickets. Yes, but bilheteira can also be not only the machine, but can be when a person is working on bilheteira. It's a place where you buy tickets.
Okay, I'll have to add something to that later. How to charge the card?
Carregar o cartão.
Okay, line.
Fila.
Linia metro line.
Ah, okay. I thought it was line like there's a line to the...
Can be also useful.
So fila is
it's
the
a
line.
line of queue.
Queue, yes. So, linha do metro.
Okay. Stop, like bus stop, tram stop.
Paragem or estação.
Estação is more station.
Metro. We call estação de metro and we call paragem de autocarro. So we don't call station bus station, we call bus stop and metro station. Not we can call metro stop.
Unless it's a bus station.
Okay, and it's the bus station.
So yes, another one, it was estação, station. Next one, train. Choo-choo.
Comboio. Choo-choo.
What's your sound for train?
Pouca terra.
Pouca terra, sim.
Pouca terra, pouca terra.
We'll make another episode about onomatopoeias. It will be fun. Maybe next one when you'll feel better. Okay, next one is extremely hard. Metro.
Oh, metro.
Yes. And also in Porto, metro is partially subterranean and partially above ground.
Yeah, because
underground and above.
Porto-
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll explain. People need to know culture.
Yes, people need to know.
Yes. Porto is mainly a city of granite.
Mm-hmm.
So to make a hole for the metro, it's really expensive. So a solution that we got is that when we cannot make it above the ground, we made it under the ground because it's really expensive. So
Yeah.
we have our metro that is kind of a hybrid of both ways.
Yeah.
Above
So
and
in
under.
city center of Porto, it's underground.
Yes, but
And the rest
outside
is
is out.
basically,
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Bus.
Autocarro. Okay.
Tram.
I feel tested. Tram, elétrico.
Oh.
Will I get a candy in the end or something?
No, maybe chocolate. I'll see. What is called?
What?
Schedule.
Oh, horário.
Destination.
Destino.
Another hard one. Okay. Next stop.
Próxima paragem. Or próxima estação. It depends if you are on the metro or on the bus.
I think they say paragem in Metro do Porto. Anyways. Exit.
Saída.
Entrance.
Entrada. I'm killing it.
Okay. Validator.
Validadora.
Like being late. That is
Estar,
like
estar atrasado. Sim.
atrasado, sim. Or, atraso.
Atraso is, yes.
Late.
Atraso. Is late. Yeah.
Okay, changing the line.
Mudar de linha.
Okay, so maybe last one. End of line.
Fim da linha.
Fin da linha.
Yes.
And how you say route?
Fim do percurso.
De percurso? Fin da rota.
Fim
no?
da rota, sim, could also be.
Maybe percurso, I think it's
Yeah.
the most common.
Oh, I feel like I passed with distinction.
Bravo. I would give you a star
Oh,
if I would have them. Maybe I have to.
yeah, I should get one
Or
of
we
those
should
things.
add bravo here.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe before, because I know what I wanted to talk about, and before the next one, which will be sentences, I will say about that in Metro do Porto, is that there is on airport, there is always a lot of people helping to buy tickets.
Actually, in Lisbon and in Porto, for those that are traveling there, metro goes under the airport. So you
Oh, yeah.
and it's very comfortable that you just are in the airport, you go follow the sign that say metro, enter metro, and you can go straight to the city center.
Yes, so it's actually amazing, and it really doesn't pay off to take taxi, I think.
No, only if it's in the middle of the night and you don't want to,
Yeah.
it's not that expensive taxi, but if you are in a rush hour, it's stupid
Yeah.
because it takes much time, more time for sure to get to the city center.
Yeah, and it's like very comfortable to take metro from the airport to the city center. And another thing I wanted to talk about, just mention that metro in Porto has 7 lines, 8. Now we are making the Rosa one. No?
I don't know how many it has, but it has quite a few. Like you are, Porto, the city of Porto is quite well served. With
Very well connected, yes.
Yeah,
You can you of course have different lines around the city center. There is one that goes to Gaia. They are opening second one.
Yes.
Already open, I'm not
Another
sure.
one goes to the other, to Vila do Conde.
To Vila do Conde,
Matosinhos,
yes.
like,
Matosinhos
you
was
are-
another
yeah.
one. So yeah, there is I think there is to every university.
Almost all.
Almost all are served with
Yes.
metro.
Yes.
So that's very comfortable. I think Lisbon has less metro lines,
I don't know.
but I'm not sure. Maybe 5 or 6, which is also quite good. And I have to admit that I've noticed that there is more foreigners using metro, and more locals using buses. I never used the bus in Porto, I think.
I hate buses. I don't remember last time I used a bus in
But
Portugal.
I think that buses have like more specific routes, no?
Yes,
Around the
yeah, like
cities.
if you go to these tiny streets and stuff,
Yeah.
yes, then
And there is buses who usually don't cover the metro lines, no?
Mm-hmm.
So metro covers like the hotspots, let's call it.
yes, the main
And buses are for the
smaller parts.
the other ones. where
Yeah.
Bus can fit. I don't know how is it in Lisbon though.
Yeah, well,
Probably the same. So yes, that's what I wanted to say. And so now another stop on our another parażeń of our commuting episode.
yes.
So what? I will not butcher Portuguese accent, so I'll say it in English and you'll say it in Portuguese.
Okay.
Can you make it?
I can.
Okay. Where can I buy the ticket?
Onde é que posso comprar o bilhete?
On the quê?
Onde? Or you can say onde posso comprar o bilhete or onde é que posso.
On the que? Where
com-
is?
Onde é que posso comprar o
Okay.
bilhete?
How much is the ticket to Lisbon?
Quanto custa um bilhete para Lisboa?
Since we are here, it's way cheaper to go between Porto and Lisbon by buses
Then
than
trains.
Yes.
Yes.
We even got once tickets for plane for
7 euros and
euros.
yes.
Yeah.
But they close those short distance flights.
Another one. Is this bus going to the airport?
Este autocarro, like he's going or he passes? You
Doesn't
can say
matter.
este autocarro vai para o aeroporto
can be.
or este autocarro passa pelo aeroporto. That if he passes through the airport.
Okay. What hour leaves the next train to Porto?
A que horas parte o próximo comboio para o Porto? I'm doing good?
Yes.
Okay, thank
Very
you.
well.
I'm
Do I have to validate ticket before entering?
Tenho de validar o bilhete antes de entrar? Stupid question, by the way. Yes, you do.
Well, we made that clear, but for some people.
Just in case.
Where is the next stop?
Qual é a próxima paragem?
Do I have to change the line to get to Baixa Chiado?
Tenho de mudar de linha para chegar à Baixa Chiado.
Which is city center in Lisbon,
City
no?
Center, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, by the way, it's one of the beautiful metro stations made by Cisa Vieira, architect from Porto. Just curiosity.
Yes, another thing I wanted to say.
Okay.
Next one. How much time takes the trip to the city center?
Quanto tempo demora a viagem para o centro da cidade?
Para? Até? Can be both, no?
Yes. To the city center or until the city center, yes.
Okay. Can you tell me when we will get to Alfama?
Pode dizer-me quando chegarmos a Alfama?
Is this stop for metro?
Like what? Like
Parażeń.
like is this stop for metro? Like there's a
Like
metro?
or metro or train or bus.
Like what? I don't understand.
Like
Eu-
este parażeń é para o metro.
Esta paragem é para o metro? Like you cannot identify if this is a metro stop or a bus stop?
Kind of, yes.
Look at the floor. If there's like lines on the floor, probably it's not a bus.
Probably.
Probably.
Well,
So,
okay, can be metro or
what?
elétrico.
ok. Still stupid, but ok. Esta é a paragem para o metro. Estação do metro. Because usually metro is big stop, but metro is
Yeah.
long. Takes quite a lot of space. And, a lot of people come in and come out. Especially if you see in Porto, all the stops are quite long.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking like in Vila do Conde you could mix metro with train.
If you really want to.
Maybe some people do.
There's some people that never saw how a train looks like.
Anyways, I know what I wanted to say. Also, add to trains
Yes.
in Porto. You have 2 train stations. One is the most beautiful ever train station, full of azulejos.
Azulejos.
São Bento.
São Bento, sim.
And it
You have to
and
go there
it's
just to see it.
yes, but it's not the main station of Porto.
And it's not even the one with the most connections, to be honest.
Yes, but and the main one is
Campagna
Campagna, and there is actually train station,
and
bus station for long routes.
all
no?
this, how you call this? I forgot the name. The Flix buses
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
Now they go there.
They also pass in the city center of Porto, but I think the main one is
Yeah.
there in Campania. Like this is the hub, no,
Yes,
for all
yes,
the commuting. But most of the, I think actually all of the trains that leave São Bento, they pass through Campania, no?
Yeah.
Possible.
Yes.
So you can start your trip, but only few trains actually go from there to. There is few routes from there.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's
so
it.
that's it.
Okay. Also, I would like to make an episode of Q&A. So I'll ask people if they have any questions, curiosities, whatever, related with Portuguese, Portugal, learning Portuguese, whatever, everything Portuguese.
You think we have that many fans?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. And if someone wants to leave a question, I will collect the questions and then we can make an episode only with Q&A.
Okay.
When I'll feel better.
Next one, yes.
Okay? Until next time.
Bye.